So our next guest goes down in history as playing one of the scariest characters of all time. Any guesses who it might be? Well, let's see.
Linda Blair's acting career began possessing audiences all over the world as Reagan in the 1973 cult classic film, The Exorcist. The role earned her a Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actress, as well as an Academy Award nomination. After that, she went from the big screen to Broadway to television. But today, animals have become center stage in her life.
In 2003, I started the Linda Blair World Heart Foundation for Animal and Human Welfare. And we rescue everything from poodles to pit bulls. The work is very difficult. It's a lot of physicality. I train dogs, I work dogs, you're lifting crates, you're loading up to go to adoptions. And recently I was visiting and a doctor said to me, "Sweetie, do you know that you have a hernia?" And I said, "Is that what that is?" It just looks like a little bitty marble underneath the skin, about an inch above the belly button. It can be very uncomfortable. With the hernia, I just can't do this form of natural exercise for the lifestyle that I live right now. And it's very, very frustrating because I know what I need to do, but I'm looking forward to getting it taken care of and be back on the road. And then when all else fails, you just do this. Nothing like love.
Let's take a look at what happened when we sent Linda to see surgical oncologist Dr. Leslie Memzik at the Hernia Center in Los Angeles.
A hernia is a tear in the strong tissue overlying the muscle called fascia, which allows the intestines to protrude through the muscle. How have you been feeling? Have they been hurting you?
A lot of the sharp pain comes from the top one.
One reason we're fixing this is because you're having pain and discomfort, but another is because you are at major risk for getting your intestines stuck in that hernia. Your intestines are sliding back and forth through this hole in the muscle, and that can be very dangerous.
Now that'll make your head spin.
One is right underneath the belly button. That's a very common location for a hernia, but in addition, you have one right up here, Linda. You can kind of see a little bit of popping through there as I'm pushing above. You could actually see your intestines. Some people think they just have outy belly buttons, and what they've had are hernias all along. So immediately, I see, this is fat, which is attached to intestines. This is stuff that's supposed to be inside her abdomen. I've actually got my finger in her abdominal cavity, and I'm feeling the muscle from below, just to make sure that I don't miss anything. Can I see the mesh? This is very soft and flexible. I'm going to put the mesh between the muscle and the fascia, the covering of the muscle, so it'll give her the strength, but she won't be able to feel it. I'm just going to take a small piece for her, since her hernias are 1 centimeter and next to each other. Putting the mesh between the muscle and the fascia.